What is up, guys? It's your boy DankWheelie, and today we're at the shop. Reason I'm not riding is because I crashed my bike, but we'll get into that later. What we're doing at the shop is working on this 0304 Ninja that I bought for $600, as you guys remember. I went ahead and got all the parts ripped off of it, and we're gonna go ahead and start working on trying to get this 0708 front end and rear end on her. And yes, you guys remember, this is a budget build, so I'm just gonna break down some of the parts that we've gotten so far and kind of show you guys what the game plan is with this bike, because I'm kind of winging it. I don't have really any idea as to what the game plan is. I just know that I'm trying to make it do wheelies by the end of the project. But with that being said, guys, I got a nice video sponsor today, so here it is. So of course, whenever I crash my bike, I'm always on my phone trying to heal, not riding, of course. I'm playing Vikings War of the Clans. This is an awesome MMO strategy game with superb graphics, compelling story, massive battles with millions of players. There's so much stuff that you guys can do on this game. Guys, did you know that DNA studies claim that 1 out of 30 people is a direct descendant of the Viking warriors? Since we're above 300,000 subscribers on this channel, this means that we're at least, wait a minute, so it's 300 divided 10,000 Vikings among us. 10,000 Vikings in this channel. So with that being said, in the name of Odin, I urge you to join me and 20 million Vikings in the most epic battle of the month on mobile. So awaken the Viking within you with the links below in my description. Oh yeah, and check me out. I'll be on there under DankWheelie. Join me. So big thanks to Vikings for going ahead and helping out the channel. But we're getting started up on this bike now, people. Basically, I just got to do a little research, figure out what parts I need to keep on this bike to make the new front end and rear end fit on it. But other than that, the bike's a little dingy, as you can tell. It's got like paint drip marks and whatnot. So first goal with this bike is to go ahead and clear all this crappy black spray paint off. I'm probably going to run to the store and grab some airplane stripper, speed the process up. If you guys don't know what airplane stripper is, it is awesome. It's like the best paint stripper you can get, but it'll eat your skin. So perfect for some bandage hands. Let's get to it, people. But before we can do the airplane stripper, I do have to take off the rear sets and remove this 0304 swing arm off the bike. And then we can just have the frame by itself and just really go to town, clean it up. We got Pat over here at the shop now, you know. Alright, so what we got going on, we went to the store, got some supplies. Go ahead and show them your supplies, Pat.
Hey man, so we got some good old aircraft remover, man. Just in case you got your aircraft you need it removed, call him up. Then we got a good old brush, man. Usually you do it for your hair. Not this time, man. Not this time. It's to lather him up.
We're going to go ahead and strip all this paint off this frame. Make sure there ain't nothing left but some raw aluminum. Do the other subframe as well. So make sure you get yourself a nice clean bowl. I think we got one right here.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So you just pour some of that in here and we should be good to go. Start stripping and dipping.
How's chokes, bro? Did you ride yesterday? Yeah. Where'd you go?
I had a gas.
Holla at Pat, bro. What you need, bro?
Trying to loosen this.
You want me to hold this shit?
Yeah, you want. Okay.
We hold it. This ain't
full stretch.
Let me try. Let's try with some hands that work. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Okay then.
You can see whoever had this bike before me just didn't really care too much about chain maintenance. Might be able to wiggle out one way or another. Brother. Oh man, I did the wrong one. Man. Golly.
Got him up. It's good.
Oh yeah. Pat doing an excellent job at that airplane stripper.
Moving one aircraft at a time, man.
And then my little side project would be this right here. These headers are horrendous, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with the drill. All this corrosion should be able to come off with the drill though. Alright, so Pro Painter Pat has reported to us that the airplane stripper is fully coated. Now I gotta take this exhaust. It should look better though with this drill hitting that thing. Let's see. Alright, so far this is what I got. Little blingage going on versus this nastiness. So next time you see it, it should be shining up all the way. Here's how the headers are looking. much shinier. I haven't really got to that spot yet. My drill died. Only got one battery going. But making our way out, we got Mr. Pat here. Man, look it. I can see that shine from all the way away. Looking good, brother. The frame's getting to it. And then the guy I bought the bike from was even nice enough to spray paint the whole engine. So we're gonna go ahead and strip the engine of all this nastiness too. I went to go change the oil on the bike when I first got it, and it started leaking out a shitload of oil, so we gotta go ahead and swap out the oil pan with another one I got. I'm gonna try to get all this stuff stripped tonight, and then maybe toss the swing arm and the front forks on the bike and get it rolling if I have time. We'll see. You complaining about the engine, bro?
Right, who the quack gonna see it? Who the beep gonna see it?
I'm gonna see it.
Who the quack?
I'll see it. You heard that one? I'll be using all kinds of sounds. I'm gonna be bleeping out all of Pat's words.
The quack, the quack.
I'm gonna spray this down and show you guys what this stuff does.
Oh, let me get the cap for the googly glop.
Yeah, you might want to grab the googly glop and all. Here it goes. Oh, coming right off. Very nice. Probably take one more coat after you get this shit off. See what it does. You get a general idea. Alright, starting to get that signature 0304 silver that I like. I ended up having to wrap things up a little earlier yesterday. And as you can tell, the paint stripping's coming along, but it's just taking a long time. We're probably going to drop a little bit of money on the budget build to get some of it powder coated, because as you can tell, this stuff's taking forever to get off, but it is slowly coming off little by little. So that's the frame and the subframe coming along. And then we have all the other parts. And of course the headers that I was showing you, they're looking nice and shiny. They're getting there though, slowly but surely. We got the new breed cage, dented gas tank already, and then the swing arm, forks, and all that good stuff. So yeah, the bike is definitely coming along. You guys are probably wondering what happened to my hand and my poor Apple Watch. And I indeed did crash my bike last week. It was pretty bad too. I crashed going probably about 60 miles an hour in 4th gear. Definitely not the best speed to be going. I know I told you guys I was going to be showing you guys what happened with the bike. So this is how she's looking. I got the bars bent. Cage is a little loose. Sub cage is bent. My front master cylinder broke the bleeder, all that good stuff off of it. My plastics are intact. They're just kind of loose and rattled right now. I guess the biggest damage would be this front rim. I bent my rim to pieces, but yeah, basically what happened is I caught brake fade going across the bridge doing a wheelie and looped her really good. Scraped it and then just let go of the bike and went tumbling down the highway. But yeah, that video is live on Patreon. It'll be live on the public channel soon enough. So yeah, definitely wear your gloves, people. I was not wearing the normal gloves that I usually wear, or I wouldn't be having all this. But the good thing is I'll be back on the bike within a week or so. Anyways guys, that's gonna wrap up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this shop vid. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share the vid with your friends. And like always, keep it dank. Later.
Yeah, I like to keep it mellow. I smoke and keep it mellow. I drink and